And welcome to a historic night for Oban Saints Football Club. First of all, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Back and Beyond Broadband, Digital Kangaroo, Colin Cooper Photography, GH Productions, who are here with me tonight, Oban FM and Alex Wright for all their help today. But thankfully, I'm joined here tonight with ex-Saints manager and legend Alec Grinley. Alec Craik.
Good evening. Evening, Paul.
But enough of that, we're tuning in now to Oban Saints' biggest game in their history. And what are your thoughts on it, Alec?
Really excited, Paul. It's been a long time coming. I believe 59 years the Saints have been on the go, and this is our first ever major cup final, so I know the boys are looking forward to it.
So we'll start with the team sheet, and starting goal is Graham Sugar Douglas, right back Jamie Graham, left back Scott Maitland, centre half and captain Dean Cassels, other centre half Stephen McLeod, then centre mid Willie Gemmell, along with Matt Kelly and Lewis Cameron playing just in front of them. And then we'll have James Ford on the right wing, Craig McEwen, he'll be left wing, and up front we have young Cammy Hill. And on the bench we have Davy Beaton, Daniel Crogan, Dougal Graham, Rory Horn and Matt Rippon. And the Bannockburn team starts with Adam Young in goals, Robbie Todd, Scott Taylor, Harry Bruce, Ryan Weir, Kenny McClellan, Chris Ogilvie, David Donaldson, Stephen Knox, David Grant and Sean Heaver. And now we're ready for kick-off.
Young Cammy Hill here, looking forward to his first major final with Oban Saints. I'm sure he's nervous out there.
Yeah, and it's probably only about his fifth game, but the impact he's made has been unbelievable. Yeah. And goes to show you, once you get a manager that plays you, if anyone's got a chance. So we start off with Lewis Cameron out to Scott Maitland. Lewis in midfield, now Bannockburn break. And we've got number 10, plays at number 5. A great tackle by Dean Cassels.
Yeah, their number 10, David Grant, I believe, plays for East Stirling last year and just signed for Bannockburn. Player to watch out for. I believe his brother still plays for East Stirling. Now as a centre half.
Cross whipped in, Willie Gemmell held out for the first corner of the game for Bannockburn. Try to be as neutral as we can, but we are in the Bannockburn end, believe it or not. So we'll try and be a wee bit quieter if I can. And Lewis Cameron clears the lines. James Ford will press the number 4.
And I believe they're currently unbeaten in their own league this year.
First shot of the game. Oof!
Yeah.
The cross comes in, it's deep. Jamie Graham presses number 11. Sticked in, good hands from Sugar Douglas. It's one thing you always get with Sugar is he'll always have safe hands. A wee keeper, but he's been saving balls since the age of 5.
Here, great. Oh, hard lines, good ball.
James Ford was just blocked off there. He looked like he was almost in. Alex got his Oban Saints hat on just to show that he's not being biased or anything in his commentary. So long ball up here, Lewis Cameron. Oh, he's let the play go on. Good refereeing. Young Cammy's up again.
Go on.
Oof. Good tackle by James Ford there. Now Jamie Graham comes racing in. And Stephen McLeod, as usual, right place at the right time. And they take men on, and then you've got Lewis Cameron playing number 10. Here come Bannockburn in the break here.
Oh, he's stand it. Oh.
Dean Gasales hopefully stands his man up here. Good
Done,
tackle by
Jamie.
Jamie Graham. Now they've got a chance to break. Lewis Cameron out to James Ford, who's going up the right wing.
Poor header.
The header. Willie Gemmell comes
There he
across.
is, just as I speak about him.
Oh, he's hit the side netting. But we are here at Hamilton tonight, and Saints finally got their first win in this ground, and let's hope they get 2 in a row tonight. It looks like Saints just need to settle a little, get on the ball. And here we have Craig McEwen up the wing to Cammy Hill. Dean Gasales first to the ball. Young Cammy Hill, good work rate there.
Oh.
Willie Gemmell.
Unusual
Right
for
eye,
him,
yeah.
aye, unusual for him to misplace a pass. Hopefully get young Lewis Cameron as well on the ball. Get a bit of space in, just in behind their defenders.
Willie Gemmell, second attempt. Oh, he's made it. Great
Just
pass.
great ball.
And the ball's
There
out
he
wide
is,
to
he's there, he's there.
James Ford if he plays it. James Ford will chase this. Touch. And they've won the ball back here, Bannockburn, who have started the better. And this looks like he's onside.
There he is, your
1-on-1.
Oh, well done.
Well done.
Dean
Well
Gasales.
done, Dean Gasales.
Well.
Oh, a late challenge, but Matt Kelly stayed on his feet. He finds Cammy Hill down the wing. Cammy Hill looked to run,
Oh,
and he's found
good
Matt
ball.
Kelly again. Matt Kelly looks up, plays it over the top,
Oof.
and they've got their first corner of the
corner.
game. So Lewis Cameron looks to hit this corner. He plays it in.
Oof.
Great ball.
Penalty.
Oh, he's given it for a push by
Oh.
Willie Gemmell or Cammy Hill. Stephen McLeod now. They've got good pace down that left wing. That's a good header by Scott Maitland. Again, Bannockburn have the ball in their own half, and they've played this over the top. He looks like he's going to be onside. That's happened a couple of times now. Dean Gasales stand up here. If they can get a block in here, there's 2 of them.
Oh,
good block. Fantastic by Stephen McLeod. And another corner for Bannockburn. Saints need to defend this well. Oh, it's just skiffed his head.
Just enough from enough.
And with them playing wing backs, that should be where the space is, right and left back.
Space right.
Dean Gasales won the ball there. The ref said play on. And they've got a throw in. Scott Maitland on the throw in. He finds big Cammy Hill, takes that in nicely, and good strength for the tackle. Played up. Big number 9 has a bit of time there.
I know.
And Willie Gemmell's 1-on-1. He needs to get a foot in here. 2 of them. Oh,
well
just
held
slight
too.
deflection, but Sugar Douglas.
Scott.
He's got support coming from Scott Maitland if he sees him. There he is. Scott Maitland comes inside. Lewis Cameron, lovely flick. He won't get a free kick for that. No.
A good move though. Good football from Oban Saints again.
Just need to start getting the ball on the deck a little. Jamie Graham, good header.
Good header.
Willie Gemmell, great tackle. Finds McEwen. McEwen now.
Oh, again.
He's looked for James Ford. James Ford just couldn't get the sight of the ball there.
Yeah,
Ball inside. Nice ball to Craig McEwen. He takes a nice touch again. Scott Maitland, a good tackle, and Craig McEwen. Good fight from both teams there. And Dean Gasales with a fantastic tackle.
Easily.
And,
Apart from yourself, of course, Paul.
I've missed the last 2, so I'll just say 8 years. And Bannockburn attack here. They whip the cross in over the top. Number 10's taking that in nice. And they're getting maybe a wee bit too much time here. And that's a great ball to number 7. And he's cut back. Cross comes in. Lewis Cameron can take it away now.
James again.
Jamie Graham. Oh, and this is a chance now.
Chance here. Cammy can
And
use
Cammy
his
Hill will use
pace.
his pace. He's away from him.
Oh.
Heavy touch. Oh, it was close there. And that was just what we were looking to see. Cammy Hill got away from his man there. Shot. He actually gave good pressure now from Matt Kelly. And it's went over the top, but surely offside. He's
Surely
given
offside.
We all looked
A wee
at
heartbeat
assistant
moment
there,
there,
and he
aye.
took his time. The West, good touch by Jamie Graham. James Ford tackled there from the centre half.
Jamie.
And Craig McEwen has the ball now. He gives it to Scott Maitland. It's good striking back by number 7 from Bannockburn. Dean Gasales Wins a header. Stephen McLeod, fantastic defending, well read. He gives it back to Sugar Douglas. Takes a touch. The halfway line for Bannockburn. He plays it short, gets the return. They'll go back here to centre half and the keeper next. So I think Saints are fine giving them the ball here. You know, they're not doing anything.
Yeah, it's man for man all over the park. Both teams seem happy just to go man for man all over the park at the minute.
It's like an old school amateur game. That looks like a push in the back, and the ref's no giving it. And Willie Gemmell, and he's given it for that when Willie Gemmell's won the ball. And he's kicked it away. Let's hope the referee keeps his card in his pocket. Well, that looked like a free kick in James Ford there. It looked like a push in the back.
It certainly looked like a free kick to me, and I'm surprised the linesman didn't give it, to be honest. He's only a few yards away from it. The
Bannockburn boy he doesn't know. It's a great ball through.
Can he? Go on, Craig.
Craig McEwen, one-on-one with the last man back. He cuts inside the right foot. Oh, he looked to go to that far top corner. And Maitland with a throw in. And I find Craig McEwen's feet here. Nice turn. Good strength from James Ford there. A nice ball.
Oh, that's got to be a...
That is unbelievable refereeing. I cannot believe he's not given that.
You can hear the reaction of the Saints fans there. There's three officials.
That looked and then I would say that wasn't a free kick he was ready to give there.
Yeah, no, that looked like a blatant block. I think the number 4 it was, knew he was beat and just used his body to block Craig McEwen there.
Scott Maitland comes inside to Craig McEwen again, linking up well. Nice one too.
Oof.
And pressing in. Willie Gemmell, nice touch to Lewis Cameron, flicks it on. Bannockburn will. Lewis Cameron with another great tackle tonight, and he's got the ball at his feet. And he's got Craig McEwen inside if you can see him. Nice ball to Matt Kelly. He looked for a shot, and it's just went wide. And it's Stuart and Gary that are here doing the camera work and the computer work. And sadly, you've got to listen to me and Alec.
Aye.
And they do wedding videos, you name it. They're the man to see. Men to see. Good header by Jamie Graham. It's set James Ford in the way, and this is where we want to see him, on the ball. And he skipped away from his man, like you said, Alec. He can beat anyone. And he has
good football.
Nice feet. Jamie
great
Graham
ball.
will whip it in.
Good ball.
Good header by McEwen.
Head knock.
Takes it off.
I think we got a head knock. Just to get the ball down on his feet and get going at him. He can take him on every time.
Yeah. So a throw in now to Bannockburn, up the wing. Number 2 plays it forward. Dean Gassells again with another good interception. Just cleared away by Bannockburn. Willie Gemmell in, and he's judged that just right. And it's just slipped away now. Saints will need to get back here as Bannockburn break. And the number 5 looks to be the one going forward the most.
He's the one that's got the legs to get forward and
number
join
7
in the attack.
Look, he plays it over. Header by Cassells. There's a chance here. Great tackle by Graham. Brilliant. And Matt Kelly looked to play it, but Cammy Hill's up there against 3 men.
Usually both.
And here they go now. Bannockburn again with an attack. Stephen McLeod looks to block it. Matt Kelly gets the block in. And still down the wing. Whipped it in. Good header by McEwen. Lewis Cameron, a nice clearance.
Oh,
and they've given it.
The ball seems to be there for James every time. The big switch. A lot of the Saints plays down the left, but if he can just get
Gassells, great header. Lewis Cameron picks it up in midfield now. He'll look to break away. He's got James Ford in front. He gives it to James Ford. He'll give it back to him. Lewis Cameron with a bit of time. He's got the switcher play on. Craig McEwen. A heavy touch, but he's got away with it. And here comes Lewis Cameron now. This is good football by Saints. James Ford.
Great move. Back post. Oh.
He's still got the ball.
We got it. He's going to keep it in.
Aye, he'll try and beat him here. That'll do. They've got a throw-in up there. But you see, nice bit of play there. Lewis Cameron getting on the ball and then giving it.
Looking for an
nice
hard lines. Just run out of space in the touchline there. Good.
Striker's now up against Stephen McLeod. He's turned him.
Tackle.
And he's just done nothing. It's getting whipped in. Good corner. Willie Gemmell, great header. And again, 2 good challenges in a row there from Gemmell. Run it, Jamie Graham. Number 11, he whips it in deep, and it's over the crossbar to the delight of Sugar. Dean Gassells will look to challenge this here. He's given a free kick. He looked like his arms were by his side.
Thankfully for Oban Saints there, they pulled that one back because the boy looked like he was away.
So free kick here to Bannockburn, about 40 yards out on their right hand side. It looks like he's going to try and put us in the box, and he's found the centre forward. He's 1-on-1 with Cassels. He's turned him, and there's another corner for Bannockburn. And only just keep giving corners away for so long. It looked like a wee nudge there.
They certainly look like shove.
Not giving it.
Not.
It's a good touch by 5. Ooh. And, well, number 5's hit the deck.
He's holding his head there, I'm not sure why.
He maybe hit his head on the way down. There looked like a slight nudge. Was it Lewis Cameron?
No, I think it was it Dean?
To be playing. Dean Cassels using his pace again. Challenging with the number 10. You need to stand up big, watch his hands. And he's looked to play that ball in. Stephen McLeod, great reading in the game, and he's found Lewis Cameron, who finds McEwen, who breaks. And he's went to play over the top to Cammy Hill. And he's just not taking it in, but good press by McEwen. No, it's quite crowded down this left-hand side again, Alex.
Yep. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Anything here, if we can get either team can get anything here, it'll be crucial right on the half-time.
I think James Ford might have to change his boots at half-time, because that's about the third time he's tying these laces. Scott Malin with the throw-in now.
It's very tight. It's tight. They're taking their time over it, but it's tight.
If they can edge forward from it, that'll do it. They'll go long. Gemmell with the throw-in.
Oof, Cammy.
Aye, well, he'll be hoping for one today. He's going to be onside, number 11.
Oh no, hesitation.
Oh, unbelievable!
A huge let-off for Saints, huge let-off. Jamie Graham will be thankful of that miss.
So the problem with that is these amateur players are not used to linesmen, so they just expect if you're offside, you're offside.
I think Saints will be glad to see that. Oh, there we go, at the half-time whistle. Oh, that's a vital moment in the match there.
So the team's come off now, and
substitutes are out warming up. Just about as much hair as Jamie.
Well, he's another great left back, and he's been playing centre half. And we're now getting joined
by Mr. Ian Jackson.
Saints royalty.
Saints royalty, who I believe was out for a free meal before it.
Yeah, managed to get that, Davey, obviously.
So how do you think the first half went, Ian?
I thought they started off better, eh? Yeah. They had a few decent chances, so they a couple of real opportunities for them in the first half. First 10-15 minutes, since settled into it. And then I thought again at the end they were coming back to the last 10-15, and a great chance for them at the end there, eh?
Aye.
And here comes Cassels, the captain, leading the team out. Looks at the moment no change from Oban Saints.
No, not at the minute.
Stop.
That's my wife from Spain telling me to smile.
Best not to look at these messages.
No.
The problem is because when the camera's on at half time, they don't see me, they can just see you.
See me. Well, I'm well known for having a biggish head, so
I'm just hiding behind you. So Bannockburn going to kick off the second half. And they'll...
What's that now? As far as we can see, there's been no changes for either team at the minute. It looks the same lineup. What's he saying?
No, nothing, no. So Jamie Graham will throw it up to Craig McEwen.
Look like a push, too.
He'll press this hard. A bit of space for number 5. Dean's come out to him. And here they come inside now. Bannockburn, they look to attack. Matt Kelly, good interception. Dean Cassels plays it out. Now Cammy Hill.
There's been a
positional... got a bit of space.
There's been a positional change.
He's tried to come inside. And Bannockburn on attack here. Stephen McLeod's got 2 at the back on him. Dean Cassels. And that's the opening goal now for Bannockburn. Well, they looked to have a break on, but they lost the ball in the middle, and
I think there's been a positional change here. I think Craig McEwen's gone up front at the start of the second half, and Cammy Hill's gone out wide on the left there. Maybe try Cammy out on the left there and use Craig experience up front.
That's the floodlights on now. So at least they've got a wee excuse, Saints. They said they should have put the floodlights on 5 seconds earlier. Craig McEwen's just offside there.
Was it? It may have been the number 9, I think. Is that Stephen Knox who scored? I believe it was the second striker coming in there at the back.
Good interception by Gemmell there. Plays it out to Maitland. Maitland looks to go up the wing. Hill takes it in nicely. Plays it back to Kelly. Kelly on to Maitland. Nice flick on. McEwen just a wee bit off balance. He's found Maitland, who's driving forward well here. Lewis Cameron goes by one. Plays it in.
Good foot.
And they'll be looking for the likes of Dean Gassells here to get on the end of this. So Cameron with in swinger. It's a good ball. Yes. Hill. Oh, it's hit the side netting.
Oh, and the Saints fans thought that was in there.
Goal kick straight to the middle of the park.
I think Ian Jackson was right. We can't feel it up here, but there's certainly a breeze helping Saints. But
number 9 has it now here. Takes a touch. He'll look for a shot now. Hits it. It's well wide off the target in the end. Here goes Matt Kelly, just a bit slack. He actually had more time than he realised there. And the ball goes over the top. Jamie Graham should make that. Back to Sugar Douglas, who'll hit this first time. Not his best clearance. Jamie Graham needs to stand up there. And he's got away from both of them.
Oh, no.
And looks like the veteran of the team.
The deep midfielder here.
What are your predictions? I
I'm
say
not predicting anything.
straight down the middle.
Oh,
he's hit the post! And Saints have a lifeline.
They have a let-off and maybe another sign that it was going to be Saints night.
Here they go in the break now.
Oh,
just a touch. And the fella that's missed the penalty is now chasing back on McEwen. Hill takes a good touch. Kelly, a heavy touch, but he wins the ball. And then now come Bannockburn with the ball over the top. Jamie Graham's chasing. Number 11, who's put a good ball in. Cassell's great header at the back.
By Cassell. So you could see pace of number 11 again there. Sean Heaver, he's away down the line. The ball away at the minute.
Ball in here. Douglas comes. Oh, he's just missed it. Here comes Maitland now. Maitland, nice ball to Lewis Cameron, he's onside. Goal! Oban Camanachd! Lovely play by Scott Maitland there, and what a finish.
Yeah, great goal, great football. They like to find corridors and tight spaces. Yeah, that's a brilliant goal, brilliant finish.
And when the ball came to Cameron, what a finish.
Great finish.
Unbelievable. So that's a great start now for Saints, considering the second half kicked off so badly. Giving away a penalty, they've hit the post, and now they've got the equaliser. Matt Kelly's done brilliant winning that ball. Lewis Cameron on the run now.
Their tails are up now.
And now comes Hill. Hill, he looks to go past him. Comes past, inside. Oof. Oh, he's fired it in at the keeper, who's just done enough, and it's out wide now. Clearance. And the ball's went over the top. Gemmell sweeps up well. He still got it. Good reading of the game there by Willie Gemmell. Lewis Cameron can take this ball down. Oh.
Yeah, no, I think you can see there maybe that change at half-time, putting Cammy out wide. If they can get him on the ball, he's got the pace to go by the full-backs and exploit the spaces out wide.
And this is looking more promising from Saints. They're getting the ball up to the front 4, and they seem to, that's offside. Cassell's wins it. He just went past him like he wasn't there. And that's fired in. Kelly, nice touch. Plays it out wide to Maitland, who's Cassell's turned here, and that's a great ball to the number 9. He's one-on-one. Great save by Douglas. Gemmell. A half clearance. Number 11. He'll look to shoot here. Oh, it's a great effort.
A great effort. What was that? Just half a yard over the bar there. That was.
As it goes to again. Gemmell comes across, and he's done well. He's read it well. Oh, he's won it back. Number 11.
Jamie, it's a corner. I thought that was a corner, but
right
Jamie Graham knew what he was doing.
Hill gets a yard on these defenders, he's away. Jamie Graham will look to win this. Good header.
Onside. Yeah.
And James Ford will look. We all know their weapon is number 11. There's the best player in the team.
Yeah.
What's he giving here?
Let's see how the ball's moving. He's giving the ball moving.
I think that's good for Saints, because that was.
Yep.
McLeod was a bit tight in his man there, and he looks a big, strong
number 8, as I said.
Jamie Graham tight on 11.
Just to go with him.
And they're just breaking off here. Good defending by McLeod.
And again,
And it comes out now. Lewis Cameron will look to break here. He's going long.
Oh, he's going. Not a bad ball,
It's
no.
just too close to the keeper. Oh, a wee bit of a decision to make. And
He's
here
given
comes
it.
James Ford.
Hit it. Put wide. Good.
And there's a chance. Hill takes it by the keeper. Great finish, Hill! Fantastic stuff! Oban Saints lead 2-1. James Ford.
After 1-0 down and a penalty down.
This game could have been over 10 minutes ago. Now Saints lead 2-1 in the final of the West of Scotland Cup.
Been a blistering start to the second half. 15 minutes gone, 3 goals already, and a missed penalty.
Well, there's a question for you, Alec. Best player you've played with, and best player you've played against.
Played against, I think. Played with. I'll wait till there's a wee break and play. Played with probably Donald Campbell.
Kelly does well. Oh, it was a nice touch by Cameron, just a wee bit too far away from him. McLeod plays it in. Graham now wins the header. There's a bit of space in that middle of the park, Alec.
Yeah. Saints seem to be...
Well done, Matt Kelly's coming right into the game here.
Saints seem to have the energy. Young Matt Kelly especially seems to have the energy there and got the legs, and the Bannockburn boys in the middle, and they're certainly picking up the second balls.
Just offside. We were looking right down that line.
That was a tight decision.
So I think...
But certainly Saints seem to have, since the penalty miss, they've got the lift, and they seem to... they seem to have got a lift in the middle of the park especially. They seem to be picking up every ball.
James Ford wins it. Lewis Cameron on the break now. Just a wee bit short to Hill there. The Tynalt Trezeguet. I'm guessing it's not by looks or height.
No.
Maybe pace. You think, Alec?
Well, maybe pace. That's about as close as he gets to
tightening his
Trezeguet.
man here.
I think
The ref's going to give a free kick here, but
I
he's
think
let
the
it
Saints
go.
might have been happy with a free kick there.
And McLeod better watch the man coming in behind. He's got 2 men actually.
Oh, I know he's kept in.
Cassels takes a touch.
Cool as you
Plays it all
like.
wide. And Matt Kelly again. And now Bannockburn come
Into
play
10
in
again.
10, and the break's on. Matt Kelly's followed the run. Oh, it's a great finish. The run from midfield was good, and it looks, judging by his
Again,
2
I think
finishes,
just
Bannockburn look to come and break. Here they come, Jamie Graham chasing 11. McLeod's there as well. Whipped in, Matt Kelly does well. He's got a bit of time on the ball now. Another word out for our sponsors. First, like to thank the sponsors of Back and Beyond Broadband, Digital Kangaroo, Colin Cooper Photography, GHProductions, Oban FM and Alex Wright for all their help today. The boys in the camera work are doing a good job.
Don't know about the commentary though. I'm sure.
And back to the football now. Bannockburn look to attack again, and the ball's in over the box.
I just bought.
McLeod will come across here. He stood him up well to the edge.
Oh, thank.
And it's another goal for Bannockburn. And it was a bit of a scrappy one in the end.
Bannockburn are making a substitute now. That's about halfway through the half, I'd say. Just about 22 minutes going.
David O'Brien, number 14, is going to be coming on.
Not sure who's for. One of the central midfielders is going off, I'm not sure. See if we can do it again. Let's hope they lift it. I wouldn't be going anywhere. I think we're in for a special last 20 minutes here.
Plays it back to Maitland. Maitland plays it up into space. Lewis Cameron comes along. Looks like an elbow in the face, possibly.
The referee's keeping his cards in his pocket as well.
He's given the free kick, but it doesn't look like he's doing anything else. So piling everyone in.
I think
at the moment, what's McLeod's getting water.
They better watch the break here because the number need to get the boy
played into the top. Flicked over, turns back inside. Good ball in, back stick. Hill.
What a
good header, and the keeper's collected well. Fantastic defending there at the back stick.
That's all the way. That looked like a goal for Cammy Hill. That's a great leap by the right back.
If anything, it was just probably too low with the height of Hill. If it was just that wee bit higher, it was a fantastic ball, but great defending from, I think it was number 3 for
great header.
Scott Taylor for Bannockburn.
Oh, mix up.
Graham and McLeod, a wee mix up there.
Just wondering how long Saints will wait before going to the bench, maybe bring on some fresh legs. We'll see. I suppose we'll wait and see how the next 5 or 10 minutes go.
It would be, what would you, option-wise?
Not sure.
Other attacking threat. I mean, you've also got the option of putting probably like Dougal Graham left back and pushing Scott Maitland further forward. But Scott's been so good on the ball.
I think they'll leave it for the next 10 minutes, see how it goes. 20 minutes to go.
Looks like Rudy Horn might be getting a shout here.
As I said, Jamie was looking tired just that last. I think it might be for Jamie. He was looking. It's a hard night chasing that boy all night up and down the line.
Good shift there by Jamie Graham.
Yep.
And Daniel Croken coming on for Willie Gemmell.
I think Willie as well, who's been chasing the number 5 all night. The two of the boys that are full of running for Bannockburn. It's a lot of youthful energy now on the park for Saints, and they'll be hoping to use it.
Telling them to hold the free kick till he gets in that box. He can fairly hit a ball anyway. And a good ball in. Croken's first enter. Good challenge there by Croken.
They brought on their young legs here. So.
There will only be one winner at the moment. It looks like Bannockburn, but Saints
are on
the break here with Cameron. He finds Hill. Great touch. Hill. He's done it again. Hill has done it again for Saints.
It's cool.
Unbelievable. Cameron again involved, who was only in the Saints team probably about 6-7 games ago.
But yeah, unreal. His old man's in his crowd. The wee brothers here, his mum and dad, they'll be loving it.
Cammy Hill, number 9 for Oban Saints, who's controlled the ball here, this time with his hand.
He's certainly
put himself about. Fantastic stuff here for Saints.
No, Cammy's been impressive.
Great stuff.
Out wide and up front, and he certainly causes problems for defenders.
You see there, they're a bit upset with him. And again, we just give a word out, a wee break and play to our sponsors. Back and Beyond Broadband, Digital Kangaroo, Colin Cooper Photography, GH Productions, and Oban FM, and Alec Wright, for everyone involved helping this go ahead today, and hopefully for future events in football, shinty, and other sporting activities round Oban. As we break now, number 10 skip past. It's just past the post. But what you have, I will take anything at this moment. 3-3, cup final.
What a game.
What a game. And this, if this doesn't interest you in amateur football now, I don't know what will. And here comes Ford with a chance to run at his man.
Go on.
He looked to go. Cuts back in. Finds Cameron, who then finds Kelly. Kelly looks for Ford. He's found Hill instead. He's tried to swing a right foot. It's just past the post. And especially when you look at Gemmell was up against number 5, who hasn't stopped running.
Not all night.
And Graham against number 11, who's the fastest man in the park. And Hill, a wee back heel, just didn't come off. Saints will keep the ball in the corner if they can. Good challenge. Great turn there. Cruyff turn there. And beaten.
No lack of confidence there, and just wanted to get the shot away.
And the game will go, the floodlights are on, so if it goes to extra time, it will be played.
All the way, yeah, 30 minutes extra time and penalties.
Hopefully not penalties.
And young Rudy Horn getting forward, fresh legs on it.
He'll look to give it back to Kelly now. Kelly plays it back inside to Ford. Ford to Croken. That looks like a free kick to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Saints have just got the extra legs at the minute. They're just a yard or so quicker to the ball.
Right, yeah, sorry. If we're at the other side, would be not too bad because there'll still be a bit of sun. Great ball in.
Just a reminder to everybody back home, it's 3-3 if you're just joining us. I know there's a lot of you just joining us.
Is the wife not away? I thought it was yours. Good ball in from Cameron. And Ford just gets a flick on it, just too much. And goal kick forward now. McLeod will go to the challenge.
They could do with a bit of protection in front of them. There's the ball in, that's the ball that's coming. They could do with the midfielders just giving them a wee bit of protection at these free kicks especially. Don't let them roll the ball into their feet.
Oh, a man-for-man job.
I see how Rudy Horn, his first encounter. He's done well to block that.
Hold him back nicely. And it's a good ball in.
Great touch.
Don, was that by a Bannockburn man? It was.
10 minutes, probably about 12 minutes left to play.
Gemmell's at the touchline now, assistant manager. Good shout by Cassels. Kelly wins it to Ford. Good challenge by Bannockburn boy. Horn plays it to Kelly, who plays it over the top to Lewis Cameron. Great ball. James Ford now. He's got the cut back on. Oh, it's good defending. Cameron. He just couldn't get the ball under control. And here come Bannockburn breaking. They need to get back now. They slowed up the ties.
He's onside. Sugar.
And he's going to have a ball into the middle. That was a great opportunity there.
A goal all the way there.
And there's another change now. Number 17, Matt Rippon, coming on for Matt Kelly, who's covered every blade of
grass.
AstroTurf. Top end of the park. And at the moment, they do need just a wee bit more legs. Great performance by Matt Kelly. He's getting a big cheer from the Oban Saints.
Standing ovation, 10 minutes. I reckon he'll be the one that's sitting covering the defence here. Make sure he's not letting anything into the striker's feet.
Yeah, and it's another corner for Bannockburn. Probably about
10th, 11th eye of the night, I would say.
Play it in.
Oh, he's got space there. Number 3 peeled away.
And this is the battle of the speed merchants. Cameron, great there, clearance. Ball over the top now. Horn will look to challenge number 11 here now. Plays it inside.
Oh, it's a great ball.
Great turn. And he struck it there. Just. And we've got a message here for Alec. Craig.
Sending me a message.
David Kelly. Now you're on telly, Alec. You ignore my messages. Some mate you are.
Fame's gone to my head here, David. I don't think I've got your messages.
Well, I've actually not looked at my phone because it's been going off since it started. The icing on the cake would be a hat-trick, Alec.
It would be, but Saints just hanging on a wee bit at the minute. The pressure's coming one way. They can't get hold of the ball.
Yeah.
And the pressure's building.
Well, the game's it's changed so much.
Yep,
you know,
been the whole second half's been one end to the other.
You know, it looked like Bannockburn were just going to cruise it, missed the penalty. Saints came into the game and ended up 2-1 in front, and you thought, here we go. And then before you knew it, probably before you sneeze here because it's so cold, it was 3-2. And that man again, Cammy Hill, popped up with another fantastic goal. And plays it over the top. Well tracked there by Maitland. Left foot clears it. Lewis Cameron, he'll switch it. Great ball to Beaton. Let's see if Beaton can use his pace now.
There we go.
He's tried to play it to Hill. He wasn't really looking for that ball because it's another poor clearance by the keeper. Beaton, it just didn't fall right. And here comes Beaton again with his pace. And it's a good challenge by the number 6. And it just temperature's raised a wee bit now.
Yep.
The final minutes of this match. And here comes number 9.
Couple of minutes to go, just a couple of minutes.
He's going to look to play it to the back.
Offside, they're hoping, no.
Possibly off. No, the linesman's kept his flag down. Maitland, he's done fantastic.
I think they'll be glad of the final whistle. There's a few of them out there. Lewis Cameron doing some stretching, I think. There's a few of them out there. They've done a lot of running. I think fitness will come into play in this extra time period, hopefully, if we get there.
Match. Bannockburn keeper plays it long. McLeod will go for that in the air.
Wins it.
Second ball will come for Horn. Number 11's taking a good
hesitated.
touch. Oh, it's brilliant reading of the game there by McLeod.
Great.
We've got him 800. This
again.
is a dangerous free kick. They've given it here. Cameron, you see them piling in here at the back stick. This is a very dangerous position. He's played it short to 7. He's going to shoot it.
Saints will be happy with that. I think the referee's looking at his watch here. I don't think there's long to go. I don't think there'll be much injury time. It's been pretty free-flowing. Oh, Jesus.
Cassels will use his pace. He's got a pace on that number 9 every time.
The right man, the right side there. Again, Saints, we just look a bit deep.
McLeod's reading the game again. Fantastic. He clears it up, and that is full time. So we now have extra time coming into play.
Just what my feet asked for.
I think some people think that the game's over, or maybe they just need
I think they're just going for the toilet.
The toilet, that's it, yeah.
Maybe a wee heat. Oh, could do a heat up here, I'll tell you. It's freezing.
And it's getting worse, yeah.
I think Saints management will be happy with that. After going 3-2 down, being one down and then missing a penalty as well. I think.
Down there, Campbell and Gemmell going to just get them riled up.
Yeah. As I say, I think it's a huge park. These amateur players maybe not used to playing in such big pitches, and it's going to come down to a lot. It'll come down to fitness. Who's got the legs? Who's got the concentration to go and win this game? I think the older Saints.
Well, to everyone that's came here to support Saints,
tremendous.
it's fantastic. Give another shout out to our sponsors.
Yeah.
Back and Beyond Broadband, Digital Kangaroo, Colin Cooper Photography, GH Productions, who are the boys. They're part of the team. We've got Stuart, who's he's doing all the blogging and note taking and letting us know what we're doing right and wrong.
He's a busy man.
And Gary's the cameraman. He's letting you know he's there. And these boys, they'll do what they're doing here, videoing it. They'll do that at your wedding or any other events, birthdays, you name it. Great guys who have helped out a lot here. And for all them lads and all their missus watching at home, or if they aren't at home, let them know that it has went to an extra half an hour. They haven't stayed for extra pints just for the sake of it. They're watching the mighty Oban Saints make history, hopefully.
Yep, 3-3 as we go into an extra half hour, 15 minutes each way, and then as we say, we'll have penalties. Hopefully we'll not get to that stage, because I don't know if I think we might need to turn the commentary off at that point.
And Bannockburn have the ball, and a slack pass, but he's made it to the centre half. He plays it long. Rippon with a good header. Ball's over top. Rippon a wee bit hesitant, and he's put it out for a corner kick there. And the corner comes in here from Bannockburn. They win the header. McLeod does fantastic there. McLeod was going to put it in, yeah. Ball comes in again. And it's a free header.
Well, he's unmarked at the back post there. Nobody near him at all.
Not sure who was marking him, but they just lost the man. Cameron plays it. Hopefully,
David Beaton's got his pace. Up again. Maybe it's time for a Cammy Hill hat-trick.
They might be looking maybe another fresh legs, possibly. They've not got many options, really.
Yeah, who have they got there?
It would have to be a forward player who they're actually needing all them in. Great feet by James Ford here. He's beat two of them. Fantastic running by the young man. He goes to beat him again. Cross is blocked. One thing I have noticed tonight, I don't think there's been a card out yet from the ref, has there?
No, I'm not sure if he's forgot them. There was a couple of ones I would have thought would have been a booking, especially the elbow to the face. But no, he's refereed the game well, to be fair to him.
The ball comes up now. Cassell's challenges. And the ref said play on. Number 10 shrugged them away. And there's the strength for them. They're just big, strong lads.
They've been doing it all night, taking the ball in and rolling their defenders, and they got away there. And how he's missed that, I don't know. But again, hopefully it spurs Saints on. Need to get men up the park here.
And Beaton is doing his defensive duties here. He wins the header.
Is David Beaton gone to?
I think he's just covering the now for Horn, who's on the ball. Horn. He looks to play it into Hill.
No.
And Rippon will win this. He takes a touch to Ford. Ford will look. He just played it.
Good skill, good feet by
Hill
Cammy Hill.
Fantastic here.
Yeah, good strength.
And look for Cameron. Not a shot of man on. He's managed to keep it. They just seem to all.
Try to walk. He's quick enough. Well done.
Horn's used his pace well there.
First test of pace there for Uri Horn. He's done well. He's got from the right there. I mean, he looked right. There was no width there for him to go again.
Throwing, taking short. Saints win it back.
Good response.
Crokin has done fantastic there.
Good response.
Played it to Hill.
Saints.
Hill just a wee bit short. Tries the flick. Just good defending there. And is he offside? It's offside.
They're just maybe worrying about time, but there's plenty of time left.
Cassell's plays it into Maitland. Maitland looks for Cameron. Cameron plays it up to Hill. Hill holds it up brilliantly again. Turns his man. He's got 2 men on now. 3 men on. He's shrugged 2 of them.
He's done well again.
Finally gets the ball.
Done well again.
Well, he's done great there with the hold-up play. I don't know what number 2's doing at the moment.
Maybe we'll get our first card. There it is. Yep.
It's a silly booking as well, you know.
Always the way. Always the way.
There could be one in a wee minute where you might have to bring someone down to stop a goal. But Maitland plays it in. Shot by Cameron. He does well. Cameron, a bit of time. He's
got Rudy Horn at the back post.
Cameron looks for the shot. Beaten now. Beaten will go out wide. No, he's going back. Back to Cassell's. Cassell's got time.
Done well.
Time.
Composed himself well there.
Looked like he might have got the ball.
The break could be on if they don't win this. Oh no.
Number 11's pace.
He's
McLeod has done fantastic.
Brilliant.
And Cassell's.
Super cover there. It looked like
We've seen 11 get into that ball. We thought, oof, he's away. 1-2 just didn't come off. And
Rudy Horn, that's a great challenge there. Tight on his man. Shows the ball well.
Well, he's bringing people into play all the time, isn't he?
Oh, it's a
soft free
one,
kick,
a soft free kick, yeah.
Quick throwing down the wing. Whips a great ball in.
Oh,
great save by Douglas.
A brilliant save, outstanding. Number 9 as well, who's been on target already twice this evening.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh no.
Another free header, and Saints seem to have gone slack at these set pieces quickly. And from what you've seen from Hill, you know that a goal could happen at any moment.
Offside, surely.
He's no giving it. And the rest said play on.
It looked a free kick to me.
McLeod had a good bit of his top there.
Yeah, it looked like a free kick to me, but the rest played on.
Levin comes to go at him now. And he's
done well.
Good
again.
defending, Horn. He's done fantastic there. Out now. Has to defend well. Striker comes inside. Good touch. 1-on-1. And that looks like the winner. And
the team just got stretched to the back there.
The big striker, I think he was going himself, and then
you say they bring people into play.
So the scoreline now in extra time is Bannockburn 5, Oban Saints 3. Well, when you looked at the first half, I was thinking, where's the goals coming from? Yeah. And the game's just opened up. Cassell's good header. Cameron brings it down. He's got a bit of time. He looks. You see what he was trying there. He just needed a bit wider for a Hill now goes keeper, taking as much time as he wants. He's giving that to McLeod. Yeah. Douglas will play this out to Maitland. Maitland.
I get forward.
Options are thin at the moment. Nice touch inside by Maitland.
Yeah.
Cameron now. That looks like a free kick. Cameron. He finds Beaton. Finds Crokin. So, ball bouncing about there. Cassell's now. A bit of time. He's got the pass on. Ford now. Chance to run at them.
Go Cammy.
Chance to run.
He never moved. Cammy stood. Yeah, just I think he was
challenge there for Ford. Yep.
I think Ford was looking for some movement from Hill, and he didn't get it. So there's still a whole second half to go. They've scored 2. There's no reason why Saints can't go and score 2 in the second half here. Just use the last.
People were watching this. Good touch. He's hit the side net, and he won't be too bothered about it. That's half time and extra time.
Yeah. There'll be a quick change around now, and then back for the second half.
Well, I've got to say, to me, Alec, it looks like game over.
It does look like game over, if we're honest. I think the Saints team will be hoping that they can go out and get an early goal, but against an experienced side like Bannockburn, I wouldn't be surprised if they shut the game down now and just maybe play for the final, take the 5-3 and just play for the final whistle, and just get maybe an extra midfielder sitting in just to protect their back line there, to be honest. There's probably the only option they have, to be fair.
Well, one last push from Oban Saints now.
Oh, it's sponsors.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, final shout out to our sponsors.
Well,
as the ball goes out for a goal kick. We'd just like to say thank you to Backer Beyond Broadband, Digital Kangaroo, Colin Cooper Photography, GH Productions, who are the boys, the team that made all this happen tonight. And they're here, they can do videos at weddings, parties, Alec's funeral. You name it, they can do it. And everyone else watching at home, and the likes of your Sean Fords from America, he might have turned off now, mind you. He might end up going somewhere, and here they go.
I think Chin's looking as though he's done. He's done. I think Chin's ran his race. been a long, hard night against two good strikers.
I think it'll be a straight swap for Dougal
I think
Graham.
it will be, aye. They'll set up, it's man for man all over the park. And
McLeod's getting a good ovation as he comes off. And number 15, Dougal Graham, comes on. I don't think he'll be going to left back, I think he'll be going to centre half.
I think he will be.
A few people saying some game, Stephen McLeod, aka Chin. And a free kick now. Number 11 looks to strike it. Good hit. Oh, just wide.
Nice.
Inch.
Is it number 9, is it? The big Saints will be
The
glad
guy,
to see the back
the
of
guy
him,
furthest away from
aye.
so you get over to that
a few
side.
high fives on the way as well. I think you maybe shake the ref's hand. Yeah, we'll get that as well. Aye, we're getting
nice.
that as well.
Had a good game. Good ovation from the Bannockburn crowds. And he's been probably one of the men of the match.
I would say so. Aye, he's been excellent.
Flick on by Cameron. Good touch by Hill. And he's been, if he ends up getting another, and Rippin, oh, just a slight heavy touch. Beaten now, beaten. He'll give it to Horn. Horn will look to whip this in. Decent ball. Cameron now. Cameron plays it out wide. Ford to Cammy Hill. Hill comes inside. Nice onside. And Maitland will now find Hill. Hill, he's got Ford outside him. He whips it in. Just a wee bit over the top. Alec Craig will give you his man of the match at the end of the game. And this will go out for a throw-in.
Just making sure it went out.
And the Bannockburn boys,
just taking
time waste that a wee bit more. They're all battling away still. Good clearance. Douglas will come and clear this. Jambo Stragan's got David Beaton man of the match. I think he's part of the Davy Beaton Trezeguet fan club.
Aye, must be. For Saints, probably. Maybe Cammy Hill, he's been outstanding up there. But
he's had moments of magic. A good touch there by Cam. And Davy Beaton can use his pace now. He heads to the whips a great ball in, and he's just a wee bit behind Rippin.
Yeah, just behind him there, you can see him trying to arch his back and his neck.
And there's a booking here for that challenge on Lewis Cameron.
A good move though from Saints. Is showing they've still got the legs, they're still going forward.
You know yourself, if you're only one up with seconds to go, you're going to panic.
Dean Cassell's up front.
Rippin
usually
wins the header. Croken now challenges. Flicked on by Bannockburn. Bannockburn come forward. It's a great ball. Cameron's in. He's going to get challenged here, and it's good defending there. He's given a penalty. Unbelievable.
I don't believe that. To be honest,
it was a stupid one to give because
I don't think
the ball was away. It's the man who's on Cameron after it.
Yeah, it's not the man who's made the tackle and won the ball. It's the one that's came from behind him and he's caught his legs.
Just as we said, they need a goal soon. Cameron. He's hit penalties in Australia, Scotland, Ireland. Here he goes now. And he's hit it wide. He's pulled that one wide, Cameron.
The goalie's guessed where he's going and sort of forced him.
Here he comes now, Cameron.
He's been tremendous, hasn't he, again, Lewis?
He's had another challenge on him there. He's had a bit left on him a couple of times tonight. Croken, who's came on and he's put plenty of challenges in since he's joined the pitch. And
I think Bannockburn are looking to make another change. They're looking to bring on Mitchell Reid here, trying to kill a bit of time again, I'm not sure.
I was thinking it was going to be number 9 all the way up there. He's done well. Cameron now, he'll look to beat his man. Plays it in, and it's just went straight. James Ford will chase this down. Good block by James Ford. And they're struggling to clear the lines at the moment. Here comes Cassell's now. He's in nosebleed land, and he's done well. The big fella. He's taking him on, and he's still doing. Oh, he's left it on him, and I think. After we were saying earlier on about the cards are starting to come out now, I would blame that all on tiredness mainly.
Yeah, a lot you can see the tiredness and the tackles start going astray here.
And we're back up at 737 watching.
Just like to apologise if you've heard any bad language there. I think it's coming from the
Bannockburn
end.
Aye. Saints are getting a wee bit of space on the ball.
They're certainly getting...
I think they've started to sit back and all Bannockburn just go sit in the lead.
Yeah,
Well, just number 10 and the Saints manager, Doyle Campbell, having a wee come together there, nothing handbags. Cameron still going.
Yeah, still looking for the ball at every opportunity. Yeah.
Cassell's better watch himself, he's just been booked. He's pushed number 10, we don't want this to end on a sour note. It's a great game and a great campaign. First season as skipper. Dean Cassell's taking the team to a major cup final. I think the rest just taking a bit of common sense here. There was nothing in it, but he's just giving them that last warning. Don't want to go for probably a cold bath they'll be having tonight.
Yeah. I think he's starting to look forward a bit more here. Dean Cassell's trying to...
He's going forward and Dougal's just sitting in.
Yeah.
Cameron gives it out to Dougal. Dougal now, all the time in the world, looking for options.
Oh no. Look at that.
Douglas playing sweeper keeper now. He's got Hill there. He's going long, but...
Maybe into the last 5 minutes.
Second
now.
ball,
Saints
won by
desperate for a goal.
Cassell's. They're playing it forward, but there's not much up there now, is there? And I see Bannockburn probably getting another.
Go for it, and I think that's what they're doing. They're giving everything here to get back into the
Douglas
game.
now plays it in Crogan.
They've got to keep playing the ball.
Cassell's with a man on him. They've just got to get it up forward.
This boy's putting it in for the team. They've put some shift in tonight, and just sometimes that's the way football
the
goes.
The Bannockburn bench are celebrating already.
Yeah, I don't think there's long to go now.
No.
But we've got another chance here.
Ribbon, great challenge there from number 6, who's covered the Saints attack very well.
Oh.
And here goes number 16 now on Graham.
There it is.
And there it is. And that is 6-3. And it's game over.
Yeah, big celebrations going on in the touchline there from the Bannockburn bench. Just did a wee bit too much in the end.
Saints now looking dead in their feet. They've put in a great effort.
Again, you've got to look, there's a lot of young boys in this team. They'll learn from this.
Yeah, hopefully this is just the start.
That's the start of it.
You know,
they
got to a couple of semi-finals under yourself as a manager, and now they've got to their first final. And they've actually brought more young players through in the last 2 years than they've done in 10 years probably.
Yeah. No, it's a good future ahead here for Saints if these boys keep playing and keep working the way they have been.
6 just pulling up with cramp now, and it's full time he's given. And congratulations to Bannockburn. Oh no!
No, I don't think
it's
I think
not.
He's just feeling sorry for 6 here.
All right. Well, we had the Bannockburn crowd and fans ready to run on the pitch, but the rest said play on.
I think number 6 was hoping it was it. Oh, there it is.
That's it now. So again, congratulations to Bannockburn. Fantastic achievement, winning their 5th West of Scotland Cup final. Sadly, Oban Saints came a wee bit short, Alan.
Just a wee bit short.